Hello, everybody. It's me, Briskatuzi, and today we are here talking about how not to summon a demon lord, episode 10. Wow, the beginning of this episode and everything, where they were getting ready to do the whole entire like resurrecting the demon lord, was just that was just insane. Like the whole entire time, Alicia was being very. You could tell that there's something going on with her. Alicia is having something like she seems to be like a royal knight, but then she isn't a royal knight. And then I looked in the comments of last week's episode, and people are saying that apparently she might be a yandere, but then those people might be secretly part of the mangas and they might know things. So then she's a part of the church, and she doesn't like it that the Holy Knight is killing people or something like that, or she didn't want people to kill her friends. But then she is secretly hiding a killer side to herself. She is very conflicted. No wonder she has such like a very like weird, unknown, depressing opening scene in the opening of this anime, because something's going on with her and we can't tell what it is, because it seems like she wants to have the fight with the Demon Lord, but then everything was going wrong because of what Diablo was doing to her. Oh my god, that scene with Diablo resurrecting the Demon Lord with Rem. Oh my god. So basically he had to do the exact same thing that he did with Shara a couple episodes back, where he was inserting his like will into her stomach and stuff like that, where he was doing that to Rem on the altar, and then he was like doing it with his hand on the stomach, but then it didn't work. So then just like I thought every single time that when he did it to the guild leader, when he did it to Shara, he did it. He put his fingers in Rem's. I don't even know what it was. Did he put it in her pussy or did he put it in the asshole? Because what? Oh my god! Like he put his fingers inside of her to finger bang the demon lord into existence. What? Like just like the reaction that every single other character had in this episode. It's just like, huh? What? What is even going on right now? Because he finger banged her into existence. She was turning. She turned into like her full form. I never noticed this before with her like with the demon lord's true form, but I noticed that apparently the demon lord, the monster's form, has boobs. Like I have no idea why that's even a thing, but I guess it is, because that's what that's what they do to creatures that are female. They just give them boobs instead of it being flat chested. But at least when she's in her demon form, she's flat chested. Her I guess the title of this episode was Incomplete Demon Lord, so I guess this is incomplete. I like it how in the ending song you see the Demon Lord eating biscuits, and we find that out this episode, where when the Demon Lord is in her incomplete form, she's just like a lolly girl with horns. For the longest time, I was saying that the Demon Lord was that lolly. Like I didn't know for sure, but at least we found that out. So something's gonna happen in the next episode or something, because I just can't tell unless the rest of this episode, because I haven't watched the whole entire thing yet. But okay, I'll be back. Okay, so I am back, and apparently we just learned everything that we need to know. Alicia is just a very delusional girl that, for some reason, doesn't understand anything, or maybe she does understand anything, but her like memories didn't really make much sense to me, because it seemed like people told her that humans come first and that peace comes first. But if the Demon Lord is good guy, then peace is already achieved. Like if the bad guys are already good, and then they aren't going to kill anybody, so then peace is just there. But then if you actively threaten and provoke the enemy to attack you, then you're basically just provoking them to attack, which you didn't really need to do in the first place, because there's already peace. So Alicia is just doing backwards work. And then we saw that the Holy Knight guy, at the end of the episode, the Holy Knight guy comes back. So I have no idea what Diablo's going to do. Every single time I say this, why is Diablo so friggin' weak? Like, for some reason, he is like just so weak. Like, he's going to be facing against a level 100 and something, when he isn't he like a level 140? So he's going to be facing a level 100 and something Holy Knight. Alicia is probably, I guess, under level 100, like probably level 80 or 90. The Demon Lord is probably level 140 and above, because she doesn't get tired. And when she gets into her true form after getting, I guess, killed or seeing someone else get killed that she's becoming friends with, I'm assuming that Diablo, Rem, or Cher is gonna like end up getting near death from Alicia and the Holy Knight, and then she's gonna like go berserk in berserk form, like in Shonens. And I have no idea how like Diablo's gonna face against all of them. I think like he must have tricks up his sleeve. I have no idea what he's gonna do. Maybe he's gonna unlock new powers as well by the last episode, because this is episode 10. Episode 11 is out, and in a couple of days episode 12 comes out. So I have no idea what he's gonna do. But when we saw the rest of this episode with them going on to each other, see what else happened this episode. Oh, they were talking. They were fighting like an owl dude. They're fighting this demon dude, and then the for some reason, everyone is like everyone but Alicia has accepted Clem Chan. That's a lot better to remember than Kerbleska Chan. But for some reason the brown fallen girl is okay with the demon lord being a nice person and everything as long as she gets to serve her. But then the owl demon thing, I'm saying owl because he reminds me of like I think a real life movie maybe, or maybe like number 9 movie maybe. But then like she's okay with it, so then the owl guy and the brown girl fight, but then the owl guy defeats him. Apparently the owl guy is also level 100 and something, and he's like apparently hit this character also existed during Cross Reverie, which is the old world for the demon for Diablo. Which I'm wondering how that happens. Like the owl guy's probably going to return too but when the demon lord actually gets summoned, because I guess he's just going to stake out. It seemed like maybe he would. I thought that maybe he would like bow down to Diablo, but Diablo still haven't shown true strength yet. I just I have no idea what's going to happen by the final episode, because Diablo has to face so many people unless somehow Shara and Rem boost up in power randomly, because I have no idea how that's possible because they're both level 40s and Rem only throws ninja stars and does like magic ball things. And then I mean Rem does that. I have no idea what I said. And then Shara just shoots bows and she's like decent at it, or she might be really good at it, but we haven't seen anybody's abilities. And so far everyone's been damsel in distresses. I think even we haven't even seen Alicia's capabilities with her keeping secrets. But then Diablo, when he was facing the owl guy, my same thoughts in the last few episodes were just like, why is Diablo so weak? Like everybody Galliford and this owl dude are just like they keep on tormenting, like not tormenting, like pointing out the obvious to Diablo, saying like you suck and stuff like that. I guess Diablo needs to be on his keyboard in order to be the best player ever. But I don't know. I think other than that, we got the scene where Shara was getting naked and then pushing up on Diablo, and then she convinced the demon lord Clem to also do it. And that scene was just like earlier when Diablo opened up Rem's like pants and stuff like that. I was just like, what is even going on? And then they both like were rubbing up against him and then pouring each other's energies in each other. Whenever when they say that Diablo is pouring into me, that stuff is just cracks me up so much. But every single time when they do like their exhale yell at the ending, I'm just like, what is going on? Is what I think actually happened? Is it what I think actually happening, or are they just getting exhausted? Because it's like those scenes are just like messing with my mind. But this is like a different kind of like stuff for me to watch, because I was watching High School DxD before. This is like at the same level almost, or maybe it's like it's so. Oh my god! But that's other than that, that's all that happened this episode. I can't wait to see what Alicia and the Holy Knight do next episode. It's going to be probably crazy. I guess the Clem Chan is probably going to transform next episode. So or maybe episode 12. Maybe she might hold off for a little bit. But other than that, if you enjoyed this review, leave a like. If you didn't enjoy this conversation I discussed and what my thoughts were about this episode, leave a dislike. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. And bye.